Dude. Look where I'm at, homies. Let's get a little turned up. A little windy, eh? A little windy. Yes, sir. I'm in the car. I've been calling and nonstop all morning. Right now it's 2:30 around there. And I've been calling since like 11. All the whole life insurance companies, all the agents, representatives, comparing, blah blah blah. Because whole life insurance is a big long-term investment vehicle, so I have to make sure I go with the good one, with the perfect one. Right now I got a Mass Mutual. It's on the top of the list. I'm most likely I'm gonna go with them, but we'll see. I'm just calling Northwestern Mutual, New York Life, those different companies. There's like different mutual life insurance companies. I'm looking at mutual companies because there's a certain benefit that it brings as when you buy a whole life insurance policy, you're buying a piece of the company as well. Like, yeah, you're becoming owner, like part of the company as well. And that's why I like mutual companies, and they have a lot of more benefits because they give out more dividends, or more likely to give out dividends because of that. And they're like private companies. You can only own them if you own a policy. So no investor can invest in them. That's good for me, for a policy holder. So yeah, the companies I'm looking at are just mutual companies. I got Mass Mutual, New York Life, Northwestern Mutual, Nationwide, a couple others. Now I'm just calling and comparing, contrast. And then after that, I'm gonna make a decision, follow along with the process, and yeah, be a whole life insurance policy holder or owner, or have a whole life insurance. Quite exhausted, mate. Ugh. I'm asking basic questions. I've educated myself, just searching online. And I want to do this, like the goal of this, because it's like an investment vehicle, better than the fucking stock market for long term, because of many benefits it brings. So check it out. A lot of people like to call it infinite banking system, because you can like become your own bank in a way, and sort of a way. So yeah, man, just educating myself and fuck, I'm tired, bro. Fuck, man. And then let's see what we got. Now we're gonna call New York Life, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get a bunch of calls with a shit ton of agents and representatives. I learned that this type of business, they work with umbrellas, meaning like here's, let's say, a Mass Mutual, and then Mass Mutual has like one umbrella, two umbrella, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different like little other companies that work for Mass Mutual to bring in clients. So Mass Mutual controls the money, controls all the big shit, controls like money, investment, like my money. And then these people, there's little like 7 companies, they bring clients, like customers, to Mass Mutual. These little companies bring customers to Mass Mutual, and then Mass Mutual controls the money. I'm just gonna talk with a bunch of different companies and one representative, like one little company. Out of the 7 different companies, I'm gonna talk with one of them, one agent, and yeah, man, it's a lot of competition in that business and shit. And has a lot of benefits. In another video, I'll tell you the benefits, cause there's not many benefits, but it's just 5 benefits that I'm looking at right now that I'm really interested in. First, tax-free growth. Second, accumulated growth. Like let's say MassMutual gives you the company gives you 5% interest growth, tax-free. Everything's tax-free. 3, it can give you dividends. 4, it gives you a death benefit. 5, you can pull a loan against it, that's the 5th one. That's the one I'm really looking at. So then I can pull a loan against like how much money I have in there, and then I can get that loan, the money from the loan, and invest it in real estate. While like the loan is a loan against the money that is in there. Like it's not touching it. It's not like a bank. I mean, yeah. Let me say this better. Let me rephrase it. So a loan doesn't affect the growth. It doesn't affect the accumulated growth. Doesn't affect the tax-free. Doesn't affect anything. It's just a loan. MassMutual is basically giving you free money while you have the money that you have in the account growing tax-free. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. So if you get a loan and invest in the real estate, you have real estate giving you interest rates, and then you have the life insurance giving you interest rates. So you have 2 things working at the same time for the price of 1, pretty much. So it's really good. That's what I'm looking at. And yeah, man, life insurance, whole life insurance. That's the one I'm looking at. Whole life. You can't do it with all the others. So you gotta like educate yourself a little bit more. Be careful when you choose it. A lot of people talk about universal, but I don't know. It's up to you. It's not financial advice. I'm just trying to educate you and myself. Yeah, man. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm really focused in, and yeah. I'm gonna keep calling these companies and setting up meetings with them. I got New York Life and Northwestern Mutual. A couple other companies I gotta call, and then I'm done. And then tomorrow, they're gonna call me. A bunch of fucking agents are gonna call me. Like a bunch of umbrella companies, like the little 7 umbrellas. A bunch of them are gonna call me from the different big companies. So shit, I'm gonna have like, that's gonna be annoying. Whatever. I gotta choose the right one, cause this is gonna be for like my whole life. So, but I'm really looking forward to MassMutual. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, that's about it. Peace.